There's a book of Micah, chapter 7, verse 10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her, and now shall she be trodden down as a mire of the streets. First and foremost, I would like to say, Kala Yah Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Chakodash, the ones to the apostles and elders of great Milson and Ruel. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful like to all you brothers out there pushing the word in truth and sincerity. Shalom, tell you brothers, stay strong, pushing into his quick lesson. And I want to go into the women, because we're coming to a time where women are going to be powerless. Women are not going to have a say-so in anything. Women, like I read the scriptures, are going to be trodden down. Women are going to catch all holy hell. Why? Because women are prideful. Women are cunning. Women are against their own husbands, their own men. They don't do what the scriptures tells them to do, especially the Israelite woman. All right, the Israelite women are all out of order. All right, they don't want to obey their husband. They want to be in the streets. They forget about the children. They want to party. They want to do their own thing. And another thing, they got that prideful spirit. All right, women are very, very, very prideful. So the Most High is going to humble them with death and destruction. All right, and I want to go ahead and play this clip. Now, this is from the movie, The Book of Eli. Now, it shows you throughout the whole movie of The Book of Eli. It shows you how women were powerless, how women were being used and abused, mistreated, raped. Okay, I remember almost in the beginning of the movie, Eli, I believe he was on top of a bridge or something. He saw the husband and the wife. I guess they were walking or whatever. Then the marauders came, right, and they killed the husband, and then they started raping the woman. You see, but Eli just kept it pushing, right? And then on another scene, Eli was trying to be set up by a hopeless woman, right? And then, you know, the bad guys, they came out, but Eli, killed them all. But I want to go ahead and play this one, watch. Which in this one, it shows you, man, there ain't going to be no man coming to save you, women. Because I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it bluntly, man. And people might get mad at this, but guess what? Women are going to be getting raped when all hell breaks loose, man. When shit hits the fan, women are going to be getting raped. All right? And you might not like it. You might get offended at that. But that's when you strong, independent black women or Israelite women, at that, are going to know that y'all fucked up, man. Okay, y'all fucked up with the Most High, with the Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? But anyways, let me go ahead and play this the clip real quick.
Are you okay? Oh, yes, I'm fine. You go along. I'll be okay.
Anna, here, let me just...
No, really, please. I'm fine. Really, I need a man to help, not you. You just go along.
It's okay,
No.
it'll just take a minute.
It's fine. Please.
Now you see right here, of course, Eli comes and saves her, but this ain't gonna happen in reality. This ain't gonna happen in real life. Ain't no man gonna come and save you, women. You, like it shows you right there, you women were powerless. And that's what's gonna happen, man. When all hell breaks loose, you women are gonna be getting raped, used and abused, used as a commodity. All right, you women are gonna be looking like hell, or looking ugly. All right, you women ain't gonna be able to get caked up and put your little makeup and try to look cute. All right, and that day, you women are gonna look ugly as hell, man. All right, but let me go back to the scripture. There's a book of Micah, chapter 7, verse 10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is the Lord thy power? Exactly. So she that is mine enemy shall see it. What is she gonna see? She's gonna see the coming judgment, the prophecies popping up, the coming death, or all hell breaking loose. She's gonna see it. And she's going to realize, like, damn, I fucked up. All right, because a lot of these women, they might have talked shit about the apostles, about other brothers, that came underneath them. You see, so at the end of the day, man, you women are going to see the judgments, the prophecies right before your very own eyes, and you're going to see death. Or you're going to look death, right in the eyes, man. All right. It says, "Where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as a mire of the streets." Exactly. So now shall she be trodden down as a mire of the streets. Like I said, you're going to be getting raped. You're going to be getting judgment. Ultimately be getting death. Or horrible, horrible deaths, man. That the Most High has prepared for all you prideful women out there, man. And as I was reading the scripture, it reminded me of the story of Jezebel. All right, because that's what you women are, man. All you women are modern day Jezebels, man. Or you got that same spirit of pride, of independent, strong women, right? You're seductive, right? As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and get it. This is the book of 2 Kings, chapter 9, verse 30. "And when Jehu was come to Jezreel, Jezebel heard of it, and she painted her face and tied her head, and looked out at a window." So you got to read between the lines, right? So Jezebel was trying to get, she's trying to put on her makeup. She tried to look cute. She tried to look pretty for the brother Jehu right here. Which Jehu, he was a righteous man. All right, Jehu was Elisha told Jehu that he blessed him with the mission of he was going to be the one to destroy the whole family lineage of Ahab, which Ahab was Jezebel's husband. All right, and Ahab, he was a wicked ass king, right? So Elisha he was a prodigy of Elijah, remember? So Elisha told Jehu, "You're going to be the one to destroy Ahab's lineage from off the face of the earth, and you're going to put Jezebel to death." Okay, so Jezebel, she tried to get pretty. So you know what she was trying to do, man. She was trying to seduce Jehu. That's why it tells you right here that she painted her face. She tried to look cute. She did her hair and all that shit. Her makeup. She was probably wearing some skimpy ass clothes. So you know what she was trying to do, man. Verse 31. "And as Jehu entered in at the gate, she said, Had Zimri peace, who slew his master?" Verse 32. "And he lifted up his face to the window and said, Who is on my side? Who? And there looked out to him 2 or 3 eunuchs. And he said, Throw her down. So they threw her down." So Jehu said, "Man, who's on my side? Right? Who's on the side of the Most High? Yahweh Shem Yahushai." And remember, Jehu was a righteous one, right? So the 2 or 3 eunuchs that were Jezebel's eunuchs, they popped out the window and they're like, like I said, you got to read between the lines. They were probably sick and tired of her bullshit, right? So what do you think the eunuchs did? They're like, "Man, fuck this bitch," and they obeyed the word of Jehu. So they committed a righteous act. So they threw Jezebel out the window, man. It says, "And he said, Throw her down." So they threw her down, and some of her blood was sprinkled on the wall and on the horses, and he trode her underfoot. And so he trode her underfoot. Remember, the scripture said in Micah chapter 7, verse 10, "Mine eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as a mire of the streets." So this is what happened to Jezebel, literally. She was literally trodden down, man, as a mire of the streets. So Jehu was stomping on her ass with this horse. All right. So it says, and he said, "Throw her down." So they threw her down, and some of her blood was sprinkled on the wall and on the horses, and he trode her underfoot, man. And a lot of you women are going to be trodden down on the streets. All right, when the military comes through, you see the BLM protesters and Antifa protesters. A lot of them are so-called black women. All right, a lot of them are Edomites. The majority of them are Edomites and so-called black women, right? So guess what? You Edomite, you so-called black women that are out there protesting, all you women are going to be shot up, right? Because the military is going to come through and steamroll your ass, man. They're going to come with tanks. They're going to be crushing you, so-called black women. All right, so, hey, death is coming to you, you black bitches, man. And all you other women out there, too. So it says, and on the horses, and he trode her underfoot. And when he was coming, he did eat and drink, and said, Go, see now this cursed woman, and bury her, for she is a king's daughter. And they went to bury her, but they found no more of her than the skull and the feet and the palms of her hands. Wherefore they came again and told him, and he said, This is the word of the Lord, which he spake by his servant Elijah the Tishbite, saying, In the portion of Jezreel shall dogs eat the flesh of Jezebel, and the carcass of Jezebel shall be as dung upon the face of the field in the portion of Jezreel, so that they shall not say, This is Jezebel. So the dogs came and ate her up, man. They only left her feet, her hands, her skull. A lot of you women, I'm telling you, man, the Most High is going to send wild beasts. The Most High is going to send Esau, the military, to come and steamroll your ass. Or you're going to have a lot of these different marauders out there, roaming around, grabbing up women, raping them. I'm telling you, man, you women are going to catch holy hell, man. Okay. But, let me see if there's a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, anyways, with that, just a little something I was thinking about meditating upon, which you women are going to catch all holy hell, man. Anyways, with that, I'm going to say, Kala Yah Bashem Yahshai, Bashem Makakudash. Till next time, Yah Bashem Yahshai Ratazah, I'm going to say Shalom.